Shit.
Dude, remember when Tim cut his eyebrows off?
Oh, fuck.
Remember?
Oh.
Fucking yeah, bro. I remember I went to Isig one time and he was just eyebrowless.
Tim from Tim from East. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
You know, he became a monk.
Oh, is that what? So he
He really
became.
became a monk for like 6
You gotta
months.
shave your eyebrows to
wow.
become a monk.
You
Yeah,
have to
He shaved his
everything.
head and his
Everything.
eyebrows.
Hey, but you know what's funny? I heard this thing like your hair is a spiritual thing for like people who
I think it's like
practice
Jamaicans,
stuff
right?
like that.
Yeah, the
Um,
Sikhs, they're like Indians. They wear turbans.
Yeah, so like Indians,
There's a
Native
plethora
Americans,
of different
believe-
cultures
yeah.
that
believe
Yeah.
your
The hair
there's a
is
spiritual
tied
connection.
to tied to power and
Like
stuff.
the Avatar and how they plug their hair
Yeah,
into that.
yeah.
I actually just finished Legend of Korra.
Oh, sick for sure. How'd you like it? I didn't like it as much, obviously, as
About
Avatar: The Last Airbender,
No,
but I thought it was
it's-
cool.
It's
So-
like from
I didn't like the ending.
cartoon anime.
I just thought it
of
was
Avatar.
weird.
Not necessarily the blue guys.
I enjoyed it for what it
on
was,
Netflix.
Oh, wait, so
but my
Last
connection
Airbender type?
to Avatar is like Avatar: The Last Airbender was the first show as a child. I remember like sitting through commercials. Like, you know what I mean? Like patiently waiting through. Like I didn't flip the channel. Like I was just like, no, I'm here.
you're like, no, I'm staying here. I'm
Got
tuned in. I'm plugged in.
2.5 minutes. You got me.
Yeah.
That's time for a burrito.
Like, nah,
little
fuck
microwave
burrito, I'm
food.
staying right here.
Like, honestly.
Even the commercials were interesting.
Like, bro, I'll wait. I'll
If
wait.
we pay for TV, why is there commercials? I'm just
Well,
kidding. But I could get it if it was free.
Oh,
Come on.
yeah, I know. What kind of shit is that?
Jesus.
Propaganda, man.
I don't think commercials are going anywhere. Everything
they're
that comes
getting
out,
smarter.
they find a way to
Form
have
of
marketing on
advertisement.
it.
The ads are getting smarter.
And what's going on, you guys? Super long intro. But we back.
Yep.
Back at
What's
it
up?
again.
Better than ever.
New crew. Garage Talks Podcast. Season 2. Episode 6. Back here, not with the Game Boys, with some boys who game.
I game.
There's some boys again.
He's Xbox.
So I'm the cool one.
And
If you guys want to tune in for me because I play Xbox.
Here's my game.
For our Xbox viewers, we have
All three-
Isaiah. Everyone else is PS4.
all two of you. We, you know what, Jeremy? That brings us perfectly into our first topic, right? Because there's somebody on our dais that feels as if Xbox is better, right? And every time I talk to this gentleman, his answer is always like nostalgia or like it's cooler, which isn't an argument.
We're back with the vocabulary.
Hey, see, I mean,
So, Isaiah,
yes.
I'm gonna give you, and if everybody can comply on set, I'm gonna give
gonna
him
give
a
my 2
minute and
minutes?
a half to 2 minutes to explain. Like, all right, so we're all firmly. What's up, Jeremy?
So if we give him the 2 minutes, can we be like Trump and interrupt?
We can actually.
I'm gonna be
and-
like Biden, and I'm gonna just laugh because I want to fight you.
No.
I'm trying to throw down, fuck the suit, fuck the speaker, everything, fuck it all.
Flip the table.
They should have just both in the debates. They should have just
God.
both been quiet and let each other dismantle each other with their words because they'll just destroy each themselves by just
If
talking
given
about
enough time to
right.
talk.
Just
Yeah.
let
Both
them
of
just
them.
let them talk.
But Trump,
Take
the thing-
notes.
Trump can't do that, and this is something I meant to bring up last episode. But they're talking about putting a mute button for the moderator.
Right.
Oh yeah,
That would be very effective.
yeah.
He'd just be over here like,
I don't think it would. I
don't think
would.
so?
I think he'd talk louder.
Oh, yeah, he
Picks up in the other mic.
I think he would literally start picking up in Joe. I think if people couldn't hear him, he'd walk across the stage to Joe Biden's mic and like go to his chest and be like, "Nah, but see, the thing is, I'm saying,
Move, Joe.
The question was,
we need to see that. Give the mediator a button.
please give the mediator,
give him a button.
give him my whole soundboard,
he'd be like, "Oh, good job, good done."
give him the whole soundboard." But so yeah, we're gonna give him a minute and a half to 2 minutes We're all clearly PS4 people here, so just try.
I want to hear your guys' side too, because you guys heard my side. And I'll say it again.
I want them to hear your side.
I'll say it again.
Because it's so asinine.
Okay, but I just have to wait to hear what your guys' argument is, though. It's not much of an argument
There's a lot of
either.
us.
I mean,
No
there's
worries.
more of us than there
Go
is
for
of
it.
you, so please try to sell us. You got 2 minutes.
I can't. Like, once you guys go to the left side, you ain't gonna come back. I ain't gonna come back. Am I back?
Far
I'm
left.
back. Yeah.
All right. So
Anyways, okay. Well, look, Xbox. All right. I grew up on Xbox, and that's what I played the most. I grew up on PlayStation as well. Okay, and I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. I'm not picky. It doesn't really matter. I'm picking Xbox because that's what I know best. I know how to work their platform the best. It's a lot more. It's kind of like Apple, Xbox
Apple
is
and
the
Android.
Apple. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot less complicated, user friendly, just pretty straightforward, And really, I mean, that's pretty much about it. I don't really need the whole minute and a half. It's just my preference. PlayStation's a great console as well. You guys do have a lot of great games. But I have to go with Xbox because I can't be a follower like the rest of you guys. So if you like to be different, go with Xbox, guys.
Don't be
Go
scared
to the
be
good
different.
side, go to the light side.
let's hear from Nick. Nick, what do
go
you?
ahead.
Okay.
What's so great about PlayStation?
I like PlayStation, and let me be clear, I love video games. If it plays a game, then
That's all
I'll
that
play
matters,
it.
That's all that matters.
But given the choice between a PlayStation and an Xbox, I'm gonna go with PlayStation, and the reason is because I like playing games. the console exclusives that are on PlayStation to me are just much better. I looked at the Xbox, like their catalog when they were advertising for sale, and they're like, oh, we have Halo and Gears of War. Both of those series suck now.
Yeah, they've been around for quite some time.
Like, they're terrible. They should have died with grace. They should have, because they were great. They should have just stopped. And then Sea of Thieves? What is that?
Yeah,
I don't want to play.
I was reading on that one earlier. I was
I'm guessing
like,
it's a bunch of robbers in the ocean.
it's
Yeah,
pirates.
yes, you're just pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. So, and then also because, I'm also a PC guy, right? So I like Windows PCs. And the thing about a Windows PC is that it's also owned by Microsoft, and literally every game that is on Xbox is on PC.
It gives me the availability to not have to buy it.
Yeah. So then I can have my PlayStation and I have my PC. So it's like I have an Xbox, Because I feel like a lot of the selling points for the new Xbox is that it's an entertainment device for like streaming and TV,
Yeah,
YouTube.
see, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of what I use it mostly for now.
Right.
Netflix, Hulu,
Right,
YouTube,
right.
music, streaming shit. But I mean, like at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because if I want to play a game, as long as it plays the game,
Yeah.
I will give that your PlayStation exclusives pretty nice, and it's not the same exclusives every year.
Yeah.
Like Gears of War and Halo. It does get a little boring.
I'm just sad
But,
because they've
know.
Gears of War was great and it
I
ended
love
so
Gears
terrible.
until like Gears of War 3. That's when it started falling off. for
Oh,
me,
dude. Oh,
But for Gears of War 2 was
it was so good.
That was it for me.
So good. And then Halo after ODST and
Yeah.
Halo 3, it's like that should have been
that should have been it. I totally agree. I
Yeah.
mean, but I
And
don't
then-
work for Microsoft, so
I also really like the PlayStation games because I'm a big like single player kind of
Yeah.
dude. Like I like the
Yeah,
multiplayer
yeah.
games, but
Uh-huh.
I can't play Call of Duty all day. That's just
yeah,
that's just me.
yeah.
so-
I understand.
For me at least they cater towards like the more of those experiential like type games.
like
'Cause-
a Big Little World. I remember
Oh,
that's one of
yeah.
my most favorite.
Yeah,
I love that
yeah,
game.
yeah.
I played that one a
yeah.
lot.
I
Sick
think
Boy?
about that game all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, why can't
I think they're
Xbox
making a
come
new
out
one,
with some shit
actually.
like that?
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I like PlayStation.
All right, Jeremy, you got anything to get to before
I'll be quick,
Get
but
to my
I've always
rant?
been PlayStation. Since PlayStation 1, I used to play Crash Bandicoot. And then when PlayStation 2 came out, I used to play Ninja Turtles when my cousin wasn't there. And I'd steal his PlayStation 2 and just play like till like 1 a.m. As a child, that's pretty late. And then PS3 is when I actually got into gaming, where I got like all the Call of Duties, and I just been PlayStation ever since. I had one Xbox that I got for free, so I mean, if they give it for free, I'm not gonna turn it down. But it was a birthday present from one of my dad's friends. So I mean, I played it and I had all my stuff, but
I remember you had the Xbox.
yeah, the only thing I really used it for was like it was like the dancing game because it had like the little what is it?
Connect.
Yeah,
for sure. Like
Yeah.
Just Dance.
Yeah, it's good for
I mean, I will admit PS4 is like, or PlayStation's a little bit more advanced. You know, you guys got microphones and speakers in your controllers.
Although I will say I do like the Xboxes because I do like the user interface more, and
it's more user friendly.
and PlayStation 4 has, in my experience, it has a huge like lag problem, even on dashboard. You know, you're trying to go from like PlayStation Store to like your friends list or whatever, and it takes forever to load. That's my only thing is connectivity and lag.
is that just the
what
processor?
I probably I think that
you
they're just
guys are trying to do
underpowered.
too much.
They're
You guys are trying
underpowered.
to do too much. You know,
Yeah.
Xbox stays in their lane.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes
They're
getting out of
smart
your
about it.
sometimes getting out of your comfort zone is what's needed to.
You know,
be
once the
better.
game is
No, that's
booted, then I'm
100% true.
good. Yeah.
But I still like Xbox.
Okay, let's
Just
listen
saying.
to this guy's.
Yeah. I was a huge Xbox 360 fan though. Like I didn't like the PlayStation 3, but I loved the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
But then after that, PlayStation 4 came out and there was like a bunch of games and I was like, I have to.
Deuces.
I have more,
Can't do it.
I have more options.
Just can't do it. So
What if you got it for free?
Wait, you got it for what?
For free.
Oh,
Drop
I
this
mean,
one more
I'll
time
take
on you
most
guys.
things free. Unless it's an STD or something.
Wait, so you'd pay for that?
Well, fuck. I guess it would be free though. No, it wouldn't be. I'd be paying a big price.
Yeah, you paying a huge price.
you be paying medical bills. They get you on that.
medical bills up the ass, and those aren't cheap.
So I'm gonna keep this short. You guys already pretty much expressed a lot of my sentiments towards the
Xbox.
deal.
But listen, we're all gamers. It's
At
all
the end
just
of
It's a
come
gaming
together.
There
community.
you
World
go.
peace is a community.
Nah, fuck that. I want to stir up some shit in the comments. Here we go.
Unless you're a mobile player. Unless you play on mobile. Like what?
All right, do you guys really want to talk shit again? Because who won the shit talking?
Huh? Oh, I just didn't try.
If
You want me to be honest,
I should've
Office
been
was just
screen
much
recording the
more.
whole thing.
All right, so here we go.
I see typing.
The thing is,
typing. Beep, 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 beep,
the thing
gone.
is, one, your guys' system is trash. Your main drawing
evidence
point
is there to back that
can't
up?
be I grew up on it, because I can't go back and change my childhood.
See, but I'm not
One
a huge
and
console
two-
nerd like you. So
And
you
two,
know, I just play
you're
games.
goddamn right. I'm a console nerd.
Sure.
I love it. I love
He
it.
literally has
Yeah.
every
Fucking
console
goddamn
besides
geeks and
Xbox.
shit.
No, I had an Xbox. This is why this is why I feel the way I feel, because I tried it. Right. I went out. I went out of my way. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this whole Xbox thing. I had I actually still have to this day my original Xbox. Still has a mustard stain on it
Oh,
because
boy.
I was a messy child.
Do you remember what you ate that day?
It was a hot dog.
Hot dog for sure.
For sure. And I boiled it at my house alone because my parents were gone.
Nice.
Good.
Hey, that's the snack to eat when your parents aren't there.
I
Oh,
boil hot
bro.
dogs.
Hey, that was a day. I'll let you know. Boiled hot dog and my brand new Xbox. I didn't give a goddamn. if
All
most
alone at home. You're having a good time.
As long as
during
the
summer
Xbox still works.
vacation. But see, here's my thing, right? So one, you can't tell me nostalgia because I can't have a different childhood. I can't do it.
Yeah,
Two,
but you asked me for my
your
opinion,
your thing cannot be as to attract me is like I like playing video games. Nigga, I do too. That's why I'm trying to get the best system for it. All right? So just listen to this lineup real quick.
so. Okay, I'll listen to it.
God of War, Gran Turismo, Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man,
Yep.
Spider-Man Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yes.
Ratchet and Clank. Yep.
Fuck.
I played that. I played Ratchet and Clank Deadlock on PlayStation.
I played all of them, and then I played the new one, and I was just so happy.
Big
It
Little
was so
Planet,
good.
which is getting a new game called Sackboy. I didn't just want to say Sackboy because that would be confusing to the audience.
It's
Sack
cute.
boy.
Crash Bandicoot,
Yes.
right?
Hey, man,
We have
it's
these
classic.
Oh.
I grew up on that one, too.
amazing plethora of games. I just named to you within that list at least 250 hours worth of gameplay.
Oh yes.
And y'all niggas are like, but Gears of War. but Xbox, you can play all the games that are already out on your PC. Nigga, I have a PC. I don't want this. For what? What do I want this shoebox
PlayStation guys
looking
for you,
piece of
man.
shit for?
Get
So
their
I
panties in
can
a
watch
twist and shit.
Hulu? Nigga, I'll get an Amazon Fire Stick.
Can we just cast that from our phones?
PlayStation players are way too emotional.
You know what's emotional? Somebody presenting me with an argument that's clear. It's like when you're in class
hey,
and you
you're saying
always
it's an
hear the
argument.
teacher say
You're calling
there
it
are
an
no
argument.
dumb
It's
questions,
not an
and
argument
then
on
you
my side.
constantly hear dumb questions. You know what I mean? Like, stop saying this if you know there are dumb questions.
Just stop asking me what's the argument. That's a dumbass question.
Bro, you come onto the group chat like with some bullshit. Don't play
you
me.
be trying to throw some bullshit at me.
No, I
For
just
what?
tell
I
you
just wanna
facts.
play. That's it.
I'm just trying to
I don't
guide you
care
towards
what
the right
game it is.
gaming
If it's
life,
fun,
and you're
it's
like,
fun.
nah, I want to play this bullshit.
Hey,
It'll
man, I
load
already told
these
you before,
games that nobody
you know,
plays 2 seconds faster. I love it.
How are you supposed to play with us? No, I'm just kidding. If you have, no, I'm just-
Hey, chill. I've been working on getting the PlayStation, okay? Because I love PlayStation too, you know. But you know, I got to be the one guy who backs up Xbox, because
you know, just be like that little girl with the taco shells. Why not both? You know,
exactly. Yeah, so I'm working on it.
And you know what
okay? That's
game
I'm just
is
trying to
also
explain here.
really good on PlayStation as well?
Which one?
Persona 5.
Oh, I
And
haven't
like
played
it.
that. Yeah.
I haven't played very much of it. I played here and there, but I like it because it has that real anime style and feel to it, you know, which perfectly brings us to our next topic, which is anime, right? Long versus short animes, right? So the 24 episode Akame ga Kills, or what's another good short anime?
Dragon Ball counts as a long
Phone
anime,
Diary.
right?
Very, very
Phone
long.
Diaries. are
That's
a
very
good
long.
one.
That's a lot.
Death Note.
Death Note,
Oh, I started
Full
watching that
Metal
one. That was actually
Alchemist,
pretty cool.
Brotherhood. what do you-
Attack on Titan.
Attack
I haven't
on
watched
Titan.
that one.
Final season. Well, I think that's in between a short.
I
I
like the
would count it
What
on
about
the short
My
side.
Hero Academy? I just got into.
Oh,
that.
My Hero
We have to
Academia.
see.
Oh,
because
Academia. Yeah.
We have to see because they. It looks like they're going to be going for a while.
Yeah, it looks like one of those types of
Yeah,
shows that's gonna.
But they're switching up the structure, right? So they do more closer to the Attack on Titan type deal, where they have 24 episodes a season, one season maybe in 1 or 2 years type deal. But what do you guys prefer? Do you guys like an anime that you can just Nick? We'll start off with you. Do you like an anime you can just binge through, like maybe a weekend? You know, get those 24 episodes off real quick.
Yeah. So I think on the whole, I think I probably, as a viewing experience, I probably enjoy the shorter animes, but I think it's because they're driving narrative. You know what I mean?
It's
It's
just so quick,
starting to
just,
go.
you know,
Yeah,
They
you know,
don't
there's
have
a
any
Just the ball rolling
time
really
to-
quick.
right, very defined beginning, middle, and end. You know what I mean? And I think that they're able to explore some themes like more directly, and the show is based around probably a couple of themes that are core to what it's
What
talking
would be
about.
your quintessential?
Ooh, man. Ooh, that's hard. Oh, man. I think if you like some of those, like, well, I like drama. You know what I mean? I'm really into that. So, like, I love, like, Death Note. You know, it's not for everybody, but I'm super into it. It was short, and it was just, it was a barrage.
Straight to the
of-
point.
That
Yeah.
shit was pretty.
And after episode
like it.
24, it was trash. I
Dude.
just pretend like the series ends right
Just
there.
the pit of sadness when you finish a show and it's done,
show
and you're
off.
like,
Fuck,
it's
what
done.
am I gonna do?
It's over.
Oh my god.
What am I gonna find
out?
next? What is there?
What am I going to watch now?
You just lost it in the abyss.
But I do like the longer animes too, like Naruto or like One Piece, because those are cool too, because you're going on a grand adventure. You know what I mean? A grand adventure. They're always determined to become something. Believe it, you know?
Believe
like,
it.
Yeah, there's always a
yeah.
goal.
So like, you know, I like that too. I like going on that long journey. But sometimes if I'm binge watching that, it's like, sometimes like the
very
narrative is going
unproductive.
nowhere.
Am I done yet?
Yes, dude. It's like, am I done yet? And it's like, did this episode need to happen? I don't care about your childhood in the village. You picking
see,
flowers
Naruto
with your
is
friend. Like, what? No.
The filler. The
Eh,
filler.
Why
I
does
hate
the fight
Naruto
have to
fillers
take
for sure.
3 or 4 or 5 episodes? Like, let's get some
We need to find out how
I
Itachi
wanna see
killed
some
the
blood.
whole clan.
dude.
That's a good filler.
No, that's not filler though. Like, you know,
It's
that's
not?
integral to the story, and you can't go on to the story without watching other things.
Because that's pivotal to like Sasuke's.
Yeah. Here, before I get on how I feel about these two things, Isaiah, what do you have? What do you?
Okay, so
You're a Dragon Ball guy, right?
Yeah. So my anime experience in watching it is kind of limited, very limited. But I've watched like
Not
anime.
for long, it's not.
What?
I said not for long, it's not.
Yeah, see,
Not if
that's
you're gonna be my friend.
you guys gonna have to put me on some shit,
Oh.
man. Cause
I got a list.
anime is cool. I like the fighting anime. You know, some killing shit. You know,
Yeah. Oh, I got you, bro.
right? I love that shit.
Kame
you know?
got kill. You'll never see. You'll never see.
Who
it.
showed you that one?
That one's good.
Who showed you that
That's a
one?
good one.
My friend Joe, actually.
Oh, Joe.
Yeah,
I miss
yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, Joe. He's been my one of my closest friends. Joe Ron Tumewu. Just to let you know how Asian this guy is.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, it's not Joseph. It's Joe
I
Ron.
was like, is that a nickname?
Joe Ron Tumewu. And he's been into anime. His brother grew up in anime. Who's older than him. So they've been in anime for forever, and he's shown me some just jewels. There's also one called Future Diaries. It doesn't seem. Future Diaries for me, if we're talking short animes, 10 out of 10.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Like it starts off a little slow, and you're like, I don't know if I could really vibe with this. But by the end of it, you're just like, dude,
I'm lost.
how did these niggas get Super Saiyan level?
Dude,
We were just doing some normal shit. Like you think it's some normal people doing
Like
normal
some,
shit?
That show's
some
crazy.
One Punch Man shit.
This show's pretty
Some
crazy.
One
Bro,
Punch Man doing 100
straight up
push-ups,
some
like-
One Punch Man shit at the towards.
I
the
like
end
One
of it.
Punch Man. That's a short anime,
Punch
right?
Man is
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Because
One Punch
I
Man's
went through
a
that shit
short
in like one day.
Yeah.
I was like,
And One Punch Man, I
Yeah,
actually
like,
suggest you
where's
watch.
the next season?
You watch a little bit later. So the great thing about One Punch Man is it makes fun of all other animes, right? So that's
It definitely
Purple
does.
Piccolo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First episode,
Bro,
dude, I was
it really
laughing my
does.
ass off.
they open up and they let you know like, oh, we're not here for like they're the South Park.
Yeah,
Of
honestly.
anime,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's why
when
I love
you
this so
start
much.
to
That shit's
understand a lot
hilarious.
of like anime tropes and themes, and you start to like understand like, oh, you're that guy, and they're making fun of that guy while he's like Saitama, like he's like the classic hero. He trained, did 1,000 push-ups. 100 sit-ups, 100
He inspired me
push-ups,
so much to do it every day.
500 squats, and 1,000. Not 1,000. 10 kilometers.
Yeah.
Like 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers
He
a day.
lost all his hair.
And he just loses all his. It's fantastic.
He just fell off.
I love it when his face is just like the derp face, and then when it gets intense, it's like the
shit.
crazy.
Oh, it's
I love
crazy
it.
detail.
Yeah,
like,
it's so good.
I saw this one action figure that I really want, and it comes with replaceable heads.
It's-
And one's just like the,
The dumb look. He's like
and the other's just like his epic face. Like, I want that so
Oh
bad.
my
Actually,
God.
I would like
That
two
sounds
separate
amazing.
ones because those are just, I love that. But as far as my take on like short versus long animes, I would say,
Hey, I didn't get my answer though.
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I would say long animes in my experience now, I guess, because I love Dragon Ball shit. So,
Bro, I feel
you know.
Dragon Ball is because the same reason that you like the Xbox, nostalgia, right?
That's
Like,
not an argument.
it is. It's an
Oh,
argument
now
for
it is,
why
yeah.
I like it. It's not an argument for why it's better.
Yeah, see, you're asking me why I like Xbox better. And that
No, I
was my
said why
argument,
is
huh?
it better?
To me, that's why it's
No,
better.
I didn't say to you. You're
Either
just
way, okay.
adding on extra shit to the sentence. Like, no, that changes the meaning of the sentence.
Quite outside.
So basically, my thoughts on long to short animes is that